is 23 minutes after 7 o'clock, and joining us on the phone this morning, we have our first of our, I guess, 8 we're going to be interviewing over the course of the week or so here. Scholarship winners from the Historical Society for Southeast New Mexico. For folks that aren't familiar, each year, thanks to the Linda Hayes Trust on this one, we were able to provide money for high school seniors. And this year, we were able to do, I think, a few extra scholarships than normal.
Yes.
This is more than the normal fare.
A couple of extra scholarships were put in courtesy of Bank of the Southwest and the TSI Gerald and Ann Serafino Fund. So
Awesome.
A couple of extras.
Good deal, because I was like, I knew we had a little bit more this year than we normally do. So
We're just welcoming more to the family.
Absolutely.
And we're welcoming Nicole to the family.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's our first conversation. What's the old saying they say on in the old football games and stuff like that? Number 6 in the but number 1 in your hearts, whatever they
There
said.
you go.
Yeah, what it is. But joining us on the phone this morning is Nicole Lopez. She is a senior at Goddard High School, and she earned the $1,500 STEM scholarship. Good morning, Nicole. Can you hear us okay?
Good morning. Yes.
Very good.
How are you this morning?
Doing great. How about yourself? Imagine pretty excited, pretty busy time of year for you right now, huh?
Yes, it is. I'm really excited, and I'm so glad to be here this morning.
Yay!
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
First off, I'm sure very excited to get this extra bit of money to help out for life after high school here. What's your plans after high school?
Okay, so I'm interested in studying mechanical engineering.
Nice.
And that's what I plan to do in college.
Okay.
And so I've been accepted to the University of Notre Dame.
Oh, nice.
And I'll be going there in the fall.
All right. Have you watched the movie Rudy yet?
Yes, I have.
Oh, good. Good, because I think you need to be well versed on that movie if you're going to attend Notre Dame. I'm just well, awesome. Congratulations. I had a high school friend went to Notre Dame. He was our high school quarterback. He didn't get no scholarship at Notre Dame. He wasn't that good, but yeah, he was a big Fighting Irish guy. So what do you want to do with your career? Like, what's your dream career that you'd like to do? Obviously, in the world of engineering here.
Yes, so I want to use what I learned in college. I want to be able to design products that solve problems. So I don't really know what kind of problems yet, but just that's what I'm thinking for the future.
Gotcha. So we could be like, I don't know, 20 years down the road from now, and we're gonna have this product, kind of like your shoelace eplet, one of these products that we didn't realize we needed, and now we can't live the world without. And everyone's like, oh yeah, that little thing on your shoe or whatever it is. Nicole designed that. She's a billionaire now.
Hey dear, on behalf of the Historical Society, I just have to say a couple of things. Nicole's a ray of sunshine, and I hope they can see the image. She's got a beautiful smile, and it links with she received a scholarship in STEM along with another individual, and probably the most highly contested area is STEM.
I would
and I
imagine.
want to say we've got a diverse group of individuals on that committee. And I will say one thing: we had so many applications, but all these recipients were unanimous. And it's amazing to me, a different dynamic with the committee, and we all link, and it all is unanimous. So on behalf of the Historical Society, Nicole, we want to welcome you to the Historical Society family. We can't be more excited for you and your future, but you're a ray of sunshine, and we just can't wait to see.
Absolutely. So
thank you so much.
Excellent.
Well, I want to thank the Historical Society for Southeast New Mexico and the committee for nominating me for the STEM scholarship.
It's an honor.
Thank you.
And I know Troy is so excited, and I hope we will absolutely have an opportunity for you to meet Mr. Hayes, and he's so excited. And again, he's just really excited.
That sounds wonderful.
Absolutely. So what things do you do in high school now other than study to be an engineer here and to pursue your? I mean, do you have any activities, things that you're involved with in high school?
Yes, so I've been very involved in the MESA Club, that's Math, Engineering, and Science Achievement.
All the STEM people know what it is, yeah.
Yes. And so right now we haven't been doing as much this year, but over the main 3 years that I was able to be there for the club and for the class, I've done a lot of competitions and a lot of help with studying for those competitions and preparing the classes and the teachers for how we should all study for it together.
Yeah, I've seen some of the projects, and this was all pre-COVID that Mesa Club was working on and things. And yeah, it's kind of in the world of kind of where you want to do for a career at some point is pushing that envelope in technology and things like that. That's Mesa Club's kind of giving the students the base at that level on that kind of stuff. So that's really cool.
Yes, and it's really something that has helped me discover that I want to study engineering. So I'm really thankful for all my teachers who have inspired me.
Awesome. So what do you like to do when you're not doing school stuff and things like that? Do you like is there sports? Do you like to read? Do you like to have a boyfriend, or what is social time like for Nicole, or not school related time?
Well, outside of school, I play the piano.
Okay.
And so I like to practice a lot, and I compete in competitions, about 3 to 4 per year.
Wow.
In normal times. And I've also played at Assumption Church, Assumption of the Blessed Mary, Virgin Mary Catholic Church. And yeah, that's something that I really like to do with my free time.
Okay.
And I also like to read.
I was about to say, I'm listening to all the things you're doing. I was like, when's that free time thing you're talking about?
Yeah.
Good deal. So let me ask, Notre Dame, what is that just something you've always loved, that school? Do you have a family connection to Notre Dame? What was it that drew you to wanting to go to Notre Dame?
Yeah, actually, no. I hadn't really thought about it before, but I received some information packets from them this year, and I thought, wow, what an amazing place to go.
Okay. I didn't know if because Notre Dame is one of the most widely known colleges in the country, and I didn't know if just that allure on and of itself, it's like I'd love to be a part of that environment.
Yes, all the research opportunities that they have and all the technology really drew me to it.
Yeah. Hey, you got to come back and tell us, does everyone revere Rudy like we think that happens? Because the way I feel, it's like if you go to Indiana, do they just have billboards of Rudy everywhere? Or, how does that work? I want to know.
No, but they definitely have a lot of school spirit everywhere.
That is for sure.
I would, yeah. Well,
and we're just excited to hear from you. That's one thing, Nicole, is we encourage all of our scholarship recipients to not only stay in touch, but to help them realize how significant you are into impacting local history.
Absolutely.
And extending that family. So now part of us is just, covering the United States of America, and I don't know that we've ever had a representative from Notre Dame. So to me, that's exciting.
Yeah, that's cool. So awesome. Well, we're running out of time. We got to get a couple more in here, and I'm sure you got to get ready for school at some point here. But before we go, is there anybody you want to say hi to, talk to, thank, mom and dads, friends, anybody you'd like to mention?
Well, I really just wanted to thank all my teachers in general, because they're really the ones who've helped me find what I want to do. And also, of course, the Historical Society for helping me get to where I want to go. I'm very thankful for this scholarship.
We're just excited to have you.
Absolutely. And get ready.
Now he's stuck with us, because if you didn't know, Nicole, Mike's also on the board of directors for the Historical Society. So now you're stuck with us. We'll probably be calling you, checking in, and cheering on Notre Dame, knowing that somewhere you're part of that family too.
That's right. I'm the guy who keeps leaving whoopee cushions all over the antique chairs. That's me.
I really appreciate you making me a part of the family.
Well,
it's wonderful.
You earned every bit of it, and
for sure.
We are very proud of you and your achievements, and we're excited to see what the next step in life brings you, and the successes and experiences you're about to have, and enjoy it. This is going to be, I know we live in the world of COVID, and that's put a damper on many of your high school senior experiences here, but with college and I just know, as a historic institution as Notre Dame is, drink that in. Just suck it in, and while you're, when you do get time, if you do ever get downtime, see the buildings, see the area, and experience all those things. And 20 years from now, when you're telling your kids what's going on, you're like, oh, I remember I did this at Notre Dame and all that. So you're about to have an awesome part of your life, and look forward to it.
Yes, I'm thrilled. Thank
Awesome.
you.
And on behalf of the whole entire committee, many of the committee individuals are educators, and they can't be more excited as a whole to celebrate your greatness.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, get to school, young lady. Just kidding.
With that beautiful smile on her face.
She's 20 times driven by. She needs to
100%.
tell me to get going.
She's probably working
She's
right
like
now
playing
and
piano,
talking.
stem. I'm like, I didn't burn my toast this morning.
She's probably done all kinds of things.
Right. Well, thank you very much for spending some time with us, Nicole. Congratulations, and stay in touch. We'd love to have you. Maybe when you're back from holidays or something, we could bring you on the radio.
We need to do a holiday check-in.
Yeah, do something like that. Maybe we could do that if you're up for it. So.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
All
Yay,
right.
congratulations.
Well, thank you, Nicole. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you again soon, okay?
You too.
All right.
Thank
take care.
you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
That was Nicole Lopez, Goddard High School senior. Let's do this. Let's pause for a quick news break, and then a commando update, and then we'll come back. And then on the other side, we're going to talk to Mariah Grimm. She's with Dexter High School, and she won a $1,500 character scholarship. So we're going to talk with her on the other side. Don't go away.
Now for a Pecos Valley news update, I'm Jared Cirillo. Artesia police continue to get multiple reports of attempts at fraud concerning the New Mexico Department of Workforce Solutions. If you go to the Artesia Police Department Facebook page, you can see there some tips on how to avoid becoming a victim of scammers. Scammers are trying to take advantage of pandemic unemployment programs through identity theft. Fraudsters submit applications for unemployment help using stolen personal identification in order to enable an account takeover. Gig workers, contractors, and the self-employed are most at risk. New Mexico officials releasing the names of dozens of people who are vying to be appointed to the state's new Cannabis Regulatory Advisory Committee. The list of more than 160 people was posted Friday, with state officials saying they're committed to ensuring a transparent process as the state prepares for recreational marijuana sales. You're up to date. I'm Jared Cirillo reporting.
Here's a Mornings with Mike Winters fun fact. A group of 12 or more cows is called a flink. If you have only 11 cows, that's called a lot of cow pies. Here's Mike Winters.
And good morning. It is 7:36, and joining us on the phone, Amy's still hanging out too. We didn't kick her out yet. She's still hanging out
Not
with
yet.
us. But joining us on the phone this morning is Mariah Rose Grimm. She is a senior at Dexter High School, and for the Historical Society, she was awarded the $1,500 character scholarship. Mariah, good morning. Can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can.
Good morning. Well, first off, how are you today? How's everything in Dexter this morning?
Well, everything's as good as usual in Dexter.
It's always a sunny day in Dexter.
Yep.
Actually, I think Dexter's the official precursor of what we're gonna get. Like if there's weather coming, it always seems to come from the south there. And it's like, oh, Dexter's getting it. It'll come here pretty quick. Very good. Well, first off, congratulations on being awarded the character scholarship, $1,500. This was the one that this was kind of, I would say the character scholarship was kind of the one that was the X Factor one. Like okay, if you may be pursuing science, you may be pursuing history or whatever. Character's that X Factor one. It's like, man, it's just the overall well-rounded person, character. That person that just displays that in their lives and things like that. So, Mariah, I'd say this is kind of a big deal for you to get the character one. To me, because I'm, as a person who loves character, and I mean, I always make the joke about, a character, not of character. But
You are quite the character, Mike.
I
Did
am.
you have character?
I
too?
did. Thank you. Thank you. But so this one's got a little bit more special to me.
Well,
just,
and Mariah, you may not be aware, as the president of Character Counts, I mean, I'm on the radio representing the Historical Society, but, Tim Fuller and I, on behalf of Character Counts, we want to congratulate you for winning the Character Scholarship. It's near and dear to the heart, and I will say one thing, when we read these, the character individuals that when they have the heartbeat comes out, the heart and the passion, and who you are really rose to the occasion and spoke. And on behalf of the committee, we just celebrate you and all that you've achieved. And the future's looking very bright.
absolutely.
Very, very bright. We're just thrilled.
Well, thank you.
So, as a senior in Dexter, what's your plans for life after high school here? What do you, where? I mean, obviously you got that $1,500 burning a hole in your pocket. No, I'm just kidding.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. No.
No, what are your plans after school, after high school?
Well, in August, I will be going to UNM in Albuquerque,
Nice.
and I'm going to pursue my Bachelor of the Arts in Music,
Okay.
and then go on to earn my Master's in Business.
Nice. So what's your dream? What's your plan here? I hear music and business. Are you starting your own business? You're starting your own band, or both?
Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure yet. Coming out of high school, there's a lot going on, and so I think I just kind of decided to find a general direction, something that I want to do later on, and then the rest of the plan would kind of unfold along the way.
So let me. When it comes to music, what do you play? Do you sing? Do you play instruments? What do you do in music or enjoy? Music?
Well, I sing and I play 4 instruments. I play the ukulele, the guitar, the violin, and the piano.
Nice. Which one's the hardest? Ukulele, violin, guitar, or piano?
I would say violin, just because there's so many little details that you have to get right to make it sound good.
Okay. Yeah, because I guess the bow string, if it hits the violin string the right way, and it's what part of the bow you hit it with makes a certain sound versus another, I'm guessing. So yeah, you probably got to get a good feel for
Mariah's a very, very busy young woman. The list was long and distinguished on her application. Hey, she's getting a lot done in Dexter. I'm going to tell you that, Mike. She does.
that. So what's outside of music? What do you enjoy doing?
So I am a very active part of the Dexter FFA chapter. So I do a lot of competitions through the chapter, and I'm also an officer, so I help them plan out the activities we do and stuff like that.
Okay. So you're getting leadership there through. So what animals have you shown? I'm sure over the probably. Did you start when you were young and show animals your whole like youth there, or you just do that?
Actually, no. I've actually never shown an animal.
Oh, really?
I didn't even know what FFA was until 7th grade.
So you're doing all the kind of the ag science and ag not
more of like the leadership center thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's so awesome.
All right, yeah, that's the part, because most I think get involved with FFA because they grew up on ranches and so they get in with the cows and the chickens and then they learn about the other stuff later. You kind of got in for that and learned about the cows and the chickens.
yeah, basically that's what happened.
Nice. All right, cool, good for you. So so going to UNM, what's like you said you wanted to. Are you from? I mean, you grew up Dexter. Is this your home?
Yep.
Born and raised here. Good deal. Awesome.
I was indeed.
Excellent. So so business. If in business, I mean, if you started your own business, like if someone asked you today, what would be that business? I'm not holding you to it obviously here, but if someone held you down today and said, what's that business you'd want to start? What would your answer be today?
Well, probably just, a music store, something where I could promote music. And, we don't have a music store in Roswell, really, like not a big one. And so it would be pretty cool to bring a music store to Roswell and just
Mike,
get it out there.
That ooh la la moment comes because I was born and raised here also, dear. And you're right. Those legacy vintage pictures we have are all those music like Ginsberg's and stuff downtown. So wouldn't it be cool if one of our scholarship recipients did something like that and brought it back to Roswell?
There you go.
Amazing.
And then you call it like a history of music, and then you put like our old music store thing.
We could use the images.
There you go.
Hey, we're all in to support you, and we're just thrilled to celebrate you on behalf of the committee. We can't say how much we're thrilled for you to be part of our family. The future is looking so bright. I'm thrilled, honestly. I'm a little bit selfish. I'm thrilled that she's staying here in New Mexico.
Oh, you're
so
gonna
we've
get
got her
tapped.
clothes.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Since you play 4 instruments and sing, that's 5 Sunday fun days right there.
And if you don't know what the Sunday Fun Day program is, she might over the summer, right?
Oh, no.
One way or another.
Sunday
she's gonna
Fun Day
be part-
violin,
See?
Sunday Fun Day ukulele.
She might come back and be part of our festivities at the Historical Society.
Although I was watching some sitcom last night, and they were like, actually, the pronunciation is ukulele. And I was like, okay.
Oh, dear.
Awesome. Well, is there anybody? We're running a little short here, and I know you gotta probably get ready for school. Do you get to 7:44? What normally would you be doing at this time on a school day?
Well, I actually finished school on Friday.
Oh,
so,
you're done.
Oh, good.
yeah. So I guess I
Congratulations.
would normally be getting ready for school, but today I'm here.
She's here with us.
Well, I
See?
apologize
That's
because they put my morning show on in the morning, so I know you should be sleeping. And I told them.
No, it's fine.
I've
It's
told
fine.
them
I'm
10
used to waking
times.
up early, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
I told them 10 times, why can't we do the morning show at noon? But no one wants to listen to it. Well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, on behalf of Troy Hayes, I know he'll look forward to meeting you. And we just can't be more excited. We'll get together with a cap and gown and take a group picture. But we just celebrate your graduation and your future, and can't wait to see what's in store for you.
Yep, and get ready. You're going to be doing some Sunday Fun Days coming up real quick.
As long as I've got time to prepare, we're good.
There you
Well,
go.
we'll work
There you
around
go.
your summer and holiday breaks from you and them. We'll get that. We'll do that. No problem. So, well, Mariah, congratulations, and we are very happy. I'm proud of you, and we can't wait to see the next biggest and brightest things you're doing, and I'm sure. Well, like Amy said, you're in now. Sorry.
Yes.
The hook's in
You will be getting the text from us and the prayers. And we want to know through the good and the bad at the end of it. I know you'll be successful. And we will be here for you every step of the way.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it more than I could ever say in words.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, and we'll talk to you. Like I said, maybe like we were talking with Nicole, one of the other winners of the. We may be during your holiday breaks here.
It'd be really amazing to check
Thanksgiving
in
or
with
Christmas.
everybody.
Maybe we can get you guys to come on the radio and
We
just
would
give
love
us
it.
update and kind of chit chat and all that stuff if you're up for it. So
Sure, absolutely.
awesome. Well, thank you, ma'am. And
Have a great day.
congratulations. Have an awesome day,
You
and we'll
too.
talk to you again soon. Okay.
Yay.
All righty, sounds
All right.
good.
Thank
Take care.
you.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, that was Mariah Grimm. She's, I guess, a graduate of Dexter High as of Friday. Congratulations to her. So she was our $1,500 character scholarship. All right, it is 7:47. Let's do a Cheves County sports update real quick and a 1-minute break, so 2 minutes. And then on the other side of that, we're going to talk to Jacob Davis Moody. He, another Goddard High senior. He won a $1,500 art and humanities scholarship. So, was Mariah in the running for that one? Because I'm thinking with music and everything, she's
And
probably.
I can't remember because so many of our applicants applied for more than one
Yeah,
scholarship.
well, that's like the character one. That's
Yes,
the one that's the
yes.
catch-all, be-all. It's like, all right, does any of the things that I'm pursuing follow into that? Oh, not really. All right, character does. Character falls in everybody's path
right.
there. So, all right, 7:47. We'll be back on the other side talking with Jacob here. Don't go away.
It's time for the Chavez County Sports Report. Got a softball score from yesterday, and it's involving the Dexter Demons. Their first game of the season. The Demons win it against Tularosa 6-3. Now we've got a softball twin bill today. It's Goddard at Roswell. Goddard has a couple of games under its collective belt, as the Rockets defeated Clovis in 2 games on Saturday. But this will be the season opener for Roswell. So it's Goddard at Roswell. The doubleheader starts at 4:30 today. And you also have some baseball action going on today for the Roswell Coyotes. The Coyotes are 1-0, but boy, it seems like a long time ago when they played. It was actually back on Monday the 3rd when the Roswell defeated Alamogordo 5-0. They'll be playing at Clovis today. That game starts at 4:30. The Sports Report is brought to you by DSI. Call DSI for all your office technology needs. I'm Eric Butler at Roswell's Talk FM 106.5.
Sure, you can inspect your own roof, get out that rickety ladder, crawl around up there and try to spot the problem until... Or you could call the experts at Do Right Roofing. Do Right Roofing has quality products for any type of roof. They can even install seamless gutters. Do Right Roofing will inspect your roof and give you a free estimate fast. Keep your feet on the ground. Call Do Right Roofing today.
575-623-2273. Let Do Right do your roof right.
Find them fast in names and numbers. Martine's Capital Cafe in Roswell offers authentic and highly rated New Mexico food. Explore their amazing menu featuring huevos rancheros or asado with eggs or their green chili stew. And you can't forget their award-winning green chili cheeseburger, all made from scratch using their finest and freshest ingredients. Open for carryout with curbside delivery or limited dine-in. Just call ahead 624-2111. Martine's Capital Cafe, always pleasing the most refined palate. Open Monday through Saturday from 6 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. at 110 West 4th in Roswell.
Sure, you can inspect your own roof, get out that rickety ladder, crawl around up there and try to spot the problem until... Or you could call the experts at Do Right Roofing. Do Right Roofing has quality products for any type of roof. They can even install seamless gutters. Do Right Roofing will inspect your roof and give you a free estimate fast. Keep your feet on the ground. Call Do Right Roofing today.
575-623-2273. Let Do Right do your roof right.
Find them fast in names and numbers.
Here's a Mornings with Mike Winters fun fact.
I'm not hearing my
7% of American adults, roughly 16.4 million Americans, believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. We don't know if they asked them where strawberry milk comes from. Here's Mike Winters.
Good morning. It is 7:50, and we're getting Jacob on the telly here. Let's see if we let's see. Yeah, I don't think you're connected to the Bluetooth because I'm not hearing the Bluetooth. Yeah, it's not, I don't know. It seems like it lost it or something. Let's see. We'll work on that on the radio.
We're work in progress.
Yeah, we'll work through here on this one here. But we were doing so good. It was like
we were on a roll.
And then the
What
phone
happened?
at the end, and then we had them on. I think I think the Bluetooth
Just a minute.
may got booted.
Okay.
Now I
it's
heard
connected.
it. Now we're good.
Okay. Now we're going to
good.
try. We're going to try.
Now I
The
think
third time's the charm,
this
ladies
is the good
and gentlemen.
one. This is the good one.
Can you hear? There we go.
Now we're cooking the gas. All right.
Third time's the charm.
There it is.
Is it working now?
We're working. Hello.
It is working now. Yes.
Congratulations, Jacob. You are on live. Watch out.
All right. Well, let me, first off, Jacob, good morning. You're on the air. I better start with that. But joining us on the phone is Jacob Davis Moody. Jacob is a senior at Goddard High School, and he was our Arts and Humanities Scholarship winner of $1,500 there. Good morning, Jacob. How are you today?
Good morning, sir. I'm very good. How about you?
Doing great. So Amy was just telling me when you're not, in school and everything, you're also loitering around Rick Graff's office. Is that?
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh.
See?
Not anymore. They only needed me for a semester.
There you go,
Okay.
see?
So you're off the hook now. So.
I am.
We are both graduates of the Leadership Roswell program.
Yes.
I haven't needed his services as an attorney. I don't know about Amy, but I know him strictly from that. So he's a great.
Jacob's so busy I can't keep up with him. So there you go.
So Jacob, let's start. He's like I said, he's our Arts and Humanities Scholarship winner. What are your plans after high school? What are you hoping to pursue, and what do you want to do with your schooling first? I guess.
Well, after high school, I'm hoping to go to Eastern New Mexico University in Portales.
Okay.
And I'm going to major in education with an emphasis on history.
All right. So a Greyhound that's going to be a history teacher.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
And are you going to play a little music over there too?
I am.
What's so you're all right? Now I got to ask, what is your musical abilities?
I am a percussionist for Goddard High School.
The drum?
Yes, sir. As well as I play drums for my church, First Baptist Church of Roswell.
Okay.
And I am the drummer for the youth group there.
All right, I got to ask this a drumming-related question. If it appears stupid, I apologize, but I legitimately don't know. When it comes to drumming, like you've got like the snare guys and then the bass drum and all that. If one is playing snare, can one go to play bass, or is that a different animal altogether? And like playing a snare drum, is that the same as playing like a band, like a rock band drum kit? And can you transition from one to other, or is it night and day different?
So how I'm registering this is the first 3 years of high school that I was in the marching band, I played the bass drum.
Okay.
And now this year had all this stuff happened.
COVID.
Where it's not all crazy. I would have been the snare drummer, which I still am.
Okay.
But we haven't been able to have a marching band fully.
Gotcha.
But I've still been able to play the snare drum for our pep tunes and our cadences.
Okay.
And it's just a whole lot of fun.
Okay.
So you can transition instruments if your skill is in that range to do so.
So if you're musically inclined, yeah, you can do it. But if you can't keep rhythm, you're probably going to have some problems here.
I mean, probably. But the snare drum, I'd say it is quite a bit different from like a whole drum set.
But if you,
because of course you're playing only one drum as opposed to using all four limbs to play different things.
But I guess what I mean, if you're able to do that transition should be easier, or does it not relate at all? I guess maybe that's where I was kind of curious.
That transition would be easier.
Okay, cool.
See, there you go.
There you go. That's what I in my own dumb way. That's what I was trying to figure out. So
right.
Well, so Jacob, what's what's your like your dream job? Like if you're go to college, do your thing here, and what's would you do? Is it to be that history teacher in school or in college? What's or you want to do like digging in archaeology, Indiana Jones style? What are we talking here?
Oh man, you just hit the point. But I think my sophomore year, I was able to teach my history class for a day.
Okay.
We were going over World War II and different stuff.
Okay.
Which I find the wars, of course, to be very interesting because that seems like the most fun part, right?
Well, it's got the most action.
Right. But I was able to give a presentation to my other students in the class, and I had discovered that she had a test on what I had taught, and no one in the class scored below a B.
Nice. So they all responded to your lesson.
Right.
And then you got bit.
I was just hooked on, I thought, man, this is what I want to do. I want to be a history teacher.
Nice.
If I can get my fellow students to fall in love with history, then I can do it to the kids that are coming up.
Nice.
Yay.
Well, awesome. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad that you love that, and I'm gonna get now. I gotta ask: do you want to stay close to home here, or do you want to spread your wings a little bit?
Well, I want to spread my wings, of course.
Sure,
but it's always good to stay close to home.
There you go.
Spread your wings and then come back to the nest.
Right. Spread my wings a little bit. At least go to McVay-Tellez.
There you go. Well, that's well, see that you got the best of both worlds because now you're not going to have mom and dad right there.
Right.
But if you need to get away for the weekend to get some laundry done or need a home cooked meal, you're an hour drive. Well, a little longer. Don't drive fast.
That's right.
Do speed limit. Hour and a half away.
I do have to say something, Mike. When we combine the scholarships, we had combined the art and humanities. And uniquely, Jacob represents both, if you will, when he pulled them together. And Jacob, on behalf of the Historical Society, we thank you for the support you've given the Historical Society over the years. We can't be more excited for you, and we're just thrilled for your future.
Absolutely.
And you're stuck with us. You'll always be part of the Historical Society. So, yes, we will bug you and see what's going on. And through the good and the bad, we're just here to celebrate.
And since you're literally going to be coming home for the holidays here because you're an hour and a half away, we would love to have you and some of your other scholarship winners here. Maybe on your holiday breaks, come on the radio with us. Just give us an update on what's going on and talking about your experiences. And I don't know, we can even have fun and talk history. Amy and I like to do that.
That's for sure. We might even pull Mr. Ackerman. I must say, when we read his scholarship, we were like, okay, Travis Ackerman's on the board. This is a future Travis Ackerman.
Oh, should we call him Travis Clone?
Oh, well, I don't know. Travis, I bet you're listening, and we'll ask you the question. But I see a future where Travis Ackerman and Jacob are on at the same time, bantering back and forth at Historical Talk. That's amazing.
We'll do that. We'll have it on here. Well, unfortunately, we're running out of time here. We're approaching the top of the hour. But, Jacob, congratulations. Thank you very much for applying and your efforts and everything. As we said to the others, and you probably already know this, the hooks are in you. You're now part of our family here, and we can't wait to see and watch you grow and do those next things, those next steps in life here, and we can't wait to. I don't know. Like I said, we'll save a spot on the board for you right next to Travis.
There you go. See scholarship, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for allowing me to come onto the show and just talk a little bit. And thank you to the Historical Society for giving me this scholarship and helping me in continuing my education.
Awesome.
Amen. That's amazing.
Awesome. Well, take care, young man. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you, and we're going to talk to you again soon. Okay.
Congratulations.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Happy day.
You have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, that was our final for today. We're going to pick up some more tomorrow here. We're going to talk to, actually, I better get out because we got news going on. We're going to talk to Elsie, Kira, and Michelle tomorrow, so tune in for that. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you for supporting the Historical Society.
Anytime.
We appreciate it.
We'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right.